Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Dayin, and passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Begnion Empire. Dayin's future is now subject to the whims of the Empire. Begnion's occupation forces have gathered all Dayin men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of young heroes has escaped the Begnion army to form a group called the Dawn Brigade. Fighting for a free Dayin, they alone have stood against Begnion's forces. They alone have shouldered the hopes of their nation. Among the company is a young girl named Micaiah, who is said to possess mystical powers. The people of Dayin have come to know her as the Silver-Haired Maiden. They have come to think of her as the savior for whom they had been waiting. Begnion's forces have tried time and again to capture and silence the Dawn Brigade. However, Micaiah's ability to sense impending danger has thus far allowed the Dawn Brigade to evade the Empire's grasp.
Hello everybody, Deathmore93 here, and we're doing Chapter 1. We're in the Dawn Brigade camp and everything. This is part 2 of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. How should we explain yesterday to Soth and Nolan? Okay, sorry about that. If I was quiet, I apologize.
It's like you said, we didn't have a choice. We had to save Nico and the townsfolk. But I admit, getting spotted by those Begnion soldiers was unfortunate. Still, I'll do it all over again. The worst part is they know we're near. They could find this hideout as easily as they found our last one.
I just don't get it. This is our country. Why do we have to live in hiding like prisoners in our own land?
Come on, you know why? We lost the war, and Crimea won. It's not our country anymore. End of story.
Except that Crimea walked away after winning, leaving those heartless Begnion dogs to rule our country for the last 3 years. The occupying soldiers march around like they own the place, doing whatever they want, and no one dares stop them.
To be fair, Crimea didn't have the resources to rule another country.
Soth, and Nolan too. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it in one piece.
At last, the Dawn Brigade is all present. But you were unusually late. Where were you? Were you delayed? Where were you?
I think our fame's catching up with us. Begnion patrols are everywhere. It took us a while to avoid them. I've never been. It's never. Tongue-tied. I've never seen so much Begnion activity in this area before. Is there something we should know?
Well, actually, the truth is... Say what?
Ah, that's what you did. You had a run-in with bandits. I'm stroking my goatee. Sexy.
And Begnion soldiers spotted us as we made our escape. I'm sorry. We only wanted to help. We were careless.
Oh, don't worry about that. Worry about that later. More importantly, Micaiah, were you seen healing anyone with sacrifice? I didn't even use a freaking skill. Don't ask me. No, I didn't even freaking use the skill. No, I didn't even freaking use it. Jerkwads.
I'm afraid so.
You can't allow anyone to know what you can do. Healing without any tomes or stabs is a rare gift, almost unheard of. I mean, yeah, you guys have tomes or stabs, but you know, I mean, forget it. I have a buddy, by the way, on my shoulder. Just saying. If anyone saw you doing it, you'd be given away immediately, and I don't know if I could keep you safe.
I know so.
I know you know, but you keep doing it. This place isn't safe anymore. We should leave at once. Correct. But it'd been nice to eat just one meal in peace. Yup, I like food. I loved all the cutscenes. This freaking game has so many freaking awesome cutscenes. Alright. Everybody's there?
This way is no good either. Begnion soldiers have every alleyway blocked.
A kitten couldn't sneak past them. I could. Looks like this really is the last guarded path then. Or least guarded. Why did I read last? Must be because I'm looking at this at an angle, but anyway, you'd laugh if you'd seen a webcam of me, guys. Even so, it's swarming with soldiers.
There are more coming up behind us. We'll be trapped if we don't move quickly.
We can't wait for Soth. The stairs by the church lead to the marketplace. We can break through there. Alright, now, before I continue, that right there, you know, I'll show you when we get to the map. I'll go first and secure the way. Micaiah and Leonardo cover my back. Remember to keep your distance from the enemy. Team up and bring them down one by one.
We'll be careful.
Leave it to us.
Edward, you bring up the rear. Your skills have improved, but you're still new to fighting. Don't rush the enemy. Just focus on surviving their attacks. You got it? Oops.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so this is a different victory. Before we had to kill the boss, but this one was actually, it's a victory by escaping in this area. So we're gonna have to kill this Begnion guy and this one to make it. And plus, oh wow, he has a steel sword, which is great. We're gonna want that. So let's look at the enemies. They're positioning right now. They're using a lot of iron and bronze weapons, much like us. Alright, this is as far as the map goes. It's a quite small map, honestly. Quite a small map. Really not too much. Alright, right there is a church. Oh, there we go. That church right there. See the door open? And the house. We're gonna try our best at. This house may be shut off. I don't know. What we're gonna try to do is take out these three first. Mainly because that way we won't be flanked. Nolan's actually pretty leveled up. I mean, compared to Edward, he has more defense. I think he has the most defense of all of them. And he's wielding a steel axe, which 23 attack isn't bad at all. I mean, you know, poor Micaiah, honestly. I mean, at least her magic gives her enough to keep up with everybody, but the Draco Shield is something you don't want to lose, which, when I move this big guy up here, I'm going to move Leonardo here. Micaiah here. Just like he said in the thing, we're gonna do that so it can be flanking methods. He only needs one herb, so we're good there. And then Leonardo's gonna come up the rear. We're gonna have a solid line.
Captain Isia! Just as you said, a group that appears to be the Dawn Brigade storming the valley.
How generous of them. I'll wipe them out and avert my exploits to our commander back home. I think I just turned him German. Did I? I don't know. You guys decide. A German guy's bad. I just gotta make sure occasionally that my mic doesn't go mute on me. I'm still getting back into the groove of my editing and actually just getting back. I mean, you stop for a month or so and you just lose track of everything. It's horrible. For those who are Let's Playing, don't burn yourself out, but don't stop either. Like, at least try to do one video a day or do something. I mean, it helps. Trust me. Bye-bye. Now, in the former Fire Emblem, it's good for your guy who's in first part, like that, just to, Edward's actually going to go over here real quick. See the door? Watch what happens. You're going to visit, and we're going to talk to this old lady, a grandmother.
You there, you must be...
You needn't say a word. I see the goodwill in your eyes. Take this and go quickly. Most of the time, they're not going to really say much of a difference of who is there, because the other person's not going to talk. But sometimes, you know, if you go to a place that's not so catered to liking a certain group, like if they didn't like this group and you brought somebody who's in it, like in the original Dawn Brigade, they would not do it. But if you brought somebody else, let's say, or whatever, you could maybe do that. But I don't know, we'll have to see, right? You've done so much for Dane's poor. It's time we did something in return. And she's gonna give us a voluntary. It's not much, but honestly, 20 HP other than 10 is quite good. I mean, I believe voluntaries were 10 in the previous games, but don't count me on that one either. You know, it's been a while since I played Fire Emblem games, so we'll just see, right? Karate chop. Nope. Ooh, 18, guys. That's brutal. But this guy's not too smart. He's going to come in with his bronze axe. Not going to cause enough damage. Nolan just wipes him out. I do love how all the enemies you fight are pretty just, you know, basic. But your characters always have some special look to them. So it's always cool. This is where you gotta be careful, honestly, because Nolan's losing health quite a bit. So you really gotta be careful here. Okay, so our little buddy up there didn't do anything. That's good. So we're going to continue with our little method of bow and axe. See, we took on... See what this is? This is leveling up our archer, which our archer is only level 4. Micaiah is our lowest leveled character, so that's not always a good thing. She'll level up faster, but, you know, I would bring her up, but the problem is that this guy right here, you see how he's holding that spear? You don't even have to look at him and everything. It's a javelin. Javelins are a type of spear, and it can be thrown at between 1 and 2. Thus, they can use it like a normal lance, or they can throw it at you. Why you can't do that with the rest, with normal ones, Lord knows. At least his biorhythm's pretty low. It means by he's less likely to even attack, you know, very much at all. We'll see what happens. So this guy's gonna take his axe, be like, karate chop, and you're gonna be like, karate chop. I got a bigger axe. But see, he's a higher level, so he's only gaining about 20. So, careful, guys. I mean, now right here, axes are better than spears or lances, but lances are better than swords. So always remember that. Let's see what the damage happens. 16, you miss. Not bad. Now we're gonna bring Micaiah up because she's pretty well unlikely to miss. This is where we start pushing everything. once we've gained a little bit, see, look at that, boom. And what's cool is Micaiah should level up. Yep, I'm alright. Which is good. It's good. It's good to level up Micaiah and do stuff like that. See, she's got good resistance, better magic, luck, speed, health. She did the pretty good important things for hers. I still probably might give her the Draco Shield, just for the sole fact of, I think it'll help. But I am going to put Edward here, right in front of our buddy, Micaiah, because we don't want her to get hurt. Nope. So we're going to take him up here, and we can visit the church. So let's see. Those beasts, they do whatever they want to in our country, and they're even sending our clergy into their awful camps. But I'm helpless. I don't have your strength or courage. This axe, you should have it. Hand axe. This is good for Nolan, honestly. We're going to trade. Nolan's going to get that hand axe because that'll be very good. I believe Micaiah's got Vernaine, Herb? He's got the herb too. And he's got that Vulnerary. So, yeah, it's okay. Micaiah's going to use Sacrifice. Watch. She hurt herself. But she did heal Nolan. So we'll just have to see what happens here. See, that Archer's coming in. Because he sees Micaiah's there. So we're going to move one back. And give her that herb. And then she's good. This is where we're going to equip that hand axe. Even though it is going to be a little less damage, he's going to be able to throw. Edward will go here for the moment. For the sole fact of this is going to hurt. Actually, no, because it's Archer versus Archer, so we'll just see. That hurt. And since his skill allows him to cancel out counterattacks, that comes in handy. Okay, that's good. He's got his defense up and his strength up. So, what do you guys think? I mean, I've kind of changed my method of commentating just slightly and everything else, just so I can talk to you guys and have just a bit more to think about. I've had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things that, been doing, and just, life. I mean, life does that to you, doesn't it? It just changes you, and I've just been busy. I will be multiplayer Let's Plays or videos will continue. I forgot to say this. So, they'll be scattered throughout the week and all that. So, it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. This should be, we should be able to start pushing now. That's not smart. Watch. Watch what happens. He only does 6. Watch this. I do 17. Yeah. Oh, shoot. This is why you have people bringing up the rear. See, Micaiah's going to take out. He's using a bronze lance, so it's not going to be as bad. But the problem is, it's still a lance. So, yeah. We're going to bring our buddy. This should work. Although, oh shoot. That ain't good. See, okay, I shouldn't have did that, and now I'm probably going to pay the price. So, guys, yeah, Be right back. Yeah, I had to do a little bit of editing. I messed up with some few stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Hope you didn't notice anything messing up. Alright, so Micaiah is not gonna move here. Mainly because, do we really want to, oh, I forgot. When I'm editing back to get stuff, and look what I do. I forget to fix things. Jeez. Okay, so, uh-oh. Oh, shoot. What you gonna do with your bow? What you gonna do, boy? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Alright, so basically what we have to do, we have to rush this one now, because if you look at our turn limit of what we have left, we're halfway gone. Not good. Not good at all. So let's go, shall we? The reason why I'm doing a hand axe instead of normal is mainly because of the enemies beside us. They do have the capability of crap. A Begnion soldier right there is going to be a pain in the butt to take out, but we're going to have to rush it right here. We have two enemies right here, so if we rush them right now, a boss and a hand axe guy, we should be able to win. So let's just hope, right? Alright, so here we go. Alright, so first we're going to...
What fast little mice you are. How long do you plan on skirting around in back alleys?
Night turn hillbilly? I don't know what happened to this guy. So we got 8 damage on him. So now we're going to take our amazing hand axe man. And he's going to strike at this steel sword guy. And this steel sword guy... Oh, shoot! You will. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, I'm done. It's horrible, I know. Wow, kill the boss, yeah! But anyway. As I said before, I mean... I become tongue-tied because I don't know what to talk about. Why? Because I've been failing so many times. Sweet bejeebus. Well, if I go like this and wait, let's see what this guy does. Oh shoot, you go after my guy. Oh, he should be fine. Because guys who wield hand axes and stuff are less likely to see what escape 8. Alright, so first we're gonna try our hand axe over here. Please let this be it. Right guys? Right guys? Are you laughing at me? Please don't be. You're all laughing at me. So we'll have to see what happens in this part. This is scary. We may not take his guy out because, well, we're playing on a harder difficulty. Whoosh! And we have to escape on turn 10, guys. So it's kind of, see, look at that. This is one of those, it's best to turn tail and run. Yes, I know the experience are thinking, if this was a normal one and it was just protect yourself or something like that, yeah, it'd be awesome, but you have to escape, so we're ending this part right here. Oh, I hate this. Everybody, this way. Oh, look there. Oh, run! They're running to the center of town. After them. Good work, I see the market. If we can blend in the crowd, they'll lose us and we'll be free and clear.
Hey, lady. Nico.
They're after you again, aren't they?
Are you and your friends alright?
Moly onions. Where'd they go?
Leave the soldiers to us. Go on now. Get yourself to safety.
Quickly, don't dawdle. Dawdle. You must escape. You're our only hope.
Thank you so much.
That's just... It's really sad what's happening here. They're under basically a monarchy of, corruption. Wait, there they are. There they go. Catch them. Aw, villagers, don't do that. You're going to get yourself hurt. What are you stopping for?
Well,
You won't get past us. We stand by the Dawn Brigade.
That's right. Gotta protect the Dawn Brigade. Wait, something terrible is about to happen.
What is it?
No, we have to go back.
That's not a good thing to always know. What, you're letting this rabble stop you? Ready your bows. Nobody defies the will of Begnion. Oh no.
No! No, I'll get you a child, you vicious savages. Someone help him. Quickly, please, his child is dying.
Pay heed, this is what happens when you meddle in Begnion affairs of state. Remember it well. I didn't realize that Begnion Empire's affairs of state included murdering children in the street. Don't point your fingers at us. We're just doing our job. If you're upset, blame it on Dawn Brigade. They made this happen. Not true, actually. It's the girl we're looking for. Call for reinforcements, surround them, and arrest every last one of them. What's happening? What does she think she's doing? Hey, you step away from that child. No way. We're going to heal. Look at that amazing artwork. This is beautiful. Look what she's doing. She's doing sacrifice, which can be dangerous, you know, because she's hurting herself but healing. It's a miracle. We've seen a miracle today. That was sacrifice. That girl, she must be the silver-haired maiden. Only she possesses sacrifice. See what it does? Oh, it hurts her. Stop right there. After them. We can't let them get away. We still stand by the Dawn Brigade. What is wrong with you people? Did you hear me? Clear a path or you end up like that kid. This is sad. You sniveling idiots. Why are you just standing there? Give chase now. Yes, sir. We would like to, sir, but the townspeople are blocking our way. Oh, I see. The townspeople are blocking your way. You dullards. That's horrible. Clear out these dirty ears and listen to me. You are soldiers, and I am your commander. You will follow my orders promptly, without hesitation. Understand, you useless vermin? Now move. Unbelievable. If it's not one thing, it's another. Why am I always stuck leading the buffoons? Are you awake now? Thank goodness. Do you see? This is why I told you not to use sacrifice. Oops. We sure showed them in Navassa. Huh? I guess we can't go back there. Not for a while, anyway.
I'm so fond of Navassa. It's where we all met. It feels like my only real home. We will return. Someday.
We will, Micaiah. I know you. And you have a way of getting what you want.
Because you're always there to help me get it, so.
Well, that's been a very interesting chapter. You'll be seeing some fail files and everything else, guys. I hope you enjoyed these first two parts. Give it a like and subscribe and fave and everything else, and tell me what you guys think. Should I continue? Should I not? And everything else. Stay tuned. Love you all. Thank you all. And peace.